Greetings, I'm Professor K, and in this short video presentation, we're going to take a look at the Penetration Testing Execution Standard, or PTES. PTES is standard developed, continues to be enhanced by a group of information security experts from various industries. Provides a minimum baseline for what is required of a penetration test, from the initial communication between the client and the tester to what a report includes. Organized in sections that define what should be included in a quality penetration test. Now, if you're new to cybersecurity and you're going to be taking a entry-level or a mid-level cybersecurity exam, I would recommend that you read this and read it from start to finish, because a lot of the questions that you're going to see on the exam are going to come from this framework. There are 7 stages to the PTES. The pre-engagement interactions, intelligence gathering, threat modeling, vulnerability analysis, exploitation, post-exploitation, and reporting. During the pre-engagement interactions phase, penetration testers will prepare and gather the required tools, OS, and software to begin the penetration test. The required tools vary depending on the type and the scope of engagement, but will be defined by a quality penetration tester at the start of any penetration test. Intelligence gathering. The organization being tested will provide the penetration tester with general information about in-scope targets. The tester will gather additional details from the publicly accessible sources. This step is especially valuable in network penetration testing. Threat modeling is a process for prioritizing where remediation strategies should be applied to keep a system secure. PTES focuses on the business assets, business processes, threat communities, and their capabilities as key elements of threat modeling. Vulnerability analysis. Penetration testers are expected to identify, validate, and evaluate the security risk posed by vulnerabilities. This analysis of vulnerabilities aims to find flaws in the organization's systems that could be abused by a malicious individual. Exploitation. This phase of penetration test involves the exploitation of identified vulnerabilities to breach an organization's system and its security. Since the vulnerability analysis phase was completed in a quality manner, the next step is to test those entry points into the organization that are weak. Post-exploitation. After the testing is complete, the penetration tester must consider the value of the compromised machine and its usefulness in further compromising the network. Reporting, which is all over just about every cybersecurity exam you can think of, is very important. So you have to understand what an executive summary is, what all these different documents are, and make sure that you understand what goes in them. Reporting, an executive level and technical level report will be delivered covering what was tested, how it was tested, what vulnerabilities were found, and how the penetration tester found those weaknesses. The report should provide your organization with helpful guidance on how to better your information security practices. And so in this short video presentation, you got to do an overview of the Penetration Testing Execution Standard, or PTES. I'm Professor K. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.